What's going on, Pokemon trainers? This is Mark bringing you another Pokemon Crystal playthrough video. So I believe we're now on, what, part 20-something? Part 22? We've just taken down the Team Rocket organization in the hideout. We defeated and caught ourselves an Electrode here in that hidden underground area in Mahogany Town, which leaves the gym. Now, before we go that direction, actually, I didn't want to challenge Pryce just yet. We should have a pretty easy time taking him on with Growlithe, fire type against ice, of course. And if not, well, we do have a whole major arsenal of Pokemon that we can beat him into submission with. Now, unfortunately, just before I started recording this, I got a phone call from Fisherman Tully. Now, if you don't remember, Tully is the guy over here. Oh, crap, we just got locked in a battle. He's over here on Route 42, just out of view to my immediate left, at least from where my player is in the game. So, Tully's fishing, and he'll call you and let you know, but anytime he catches something that's not a Pokemon, an item of any kind, he will give you a ring and let you know. So what you want to do here is make sure that you exchange phone numbers with him if you didn't do so already after you beat him in battle before heading to Mahogany Town. I brought this up in a previous video. But he gave me a call and he said he found something, so I wanted to swing by and just see if maybe, by chance, he's got something that is worth our time. Now, it's quite possible that it's not a water stone, but I do believe that it actually is a water stone. I think the first item that he finds is a water stone, but I don't remember. Anyway, so for those of you guys that are waiting to hold off on evolving your Eevee into, say, a Vaporeon of some sort, as if there's more than one type of Vaporeon, you can get the Water Stone here and do that right away. You can also, of course, evolve Staryu into Starmie, I think is Stone Evolution as well, and I think, what, Poliwhirl into Poliwrath. So it depends. I mean, you've got a bunch of options. It's up to you which direction you want to take. I think Eevee to Vaporeon is probably the most worthwhile if you didn't evolve him into something else already. As you can tell directly below, I already have an Umbreon, so my Eevee has already been evolved. But let's go take a look. Let's just check. Let's just see what's up. Let's see what Fisherman Tully has for us. So this is Tully right here. What's up, Tully? Hey, there you are. Here's the gift as promised. Waterstone, sweet. So we got... Oh, you dick. All right, hold up. Let's go to our pack. Nope, wrong thing. What do we got? X accuracy. All right, let's go ahead and toss. I never use these. They're probably useful, but for me, no, I don't really care about these things. Yeah, Super Potion revives, whatever. Yeah, okay, so now talk to him again. Cool, so we got the Water Stone. Now, there we go. Sweet. So yeah, so Tully's kind of a baller. He helps us out with stuff, so that's cool. All right, let's go directly down. Let's see. And we are going to go visit Pryce now, and his Ice-type Pokemon. His entire gym is Ice-based, so I think there's... Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a trip. Let's go here first. Alright, well, I don't know if I can give you a walkthrough. I'll be able to figure this out pretty quickly, I think, but I don't, off the top of my head, didn't do any research to figure out exactly which direction to go. But I wanted to fight this guy anyway, because I think it's important to beat some of these guys, just to free up some of the spaces that we need to make our way to the end and take on Pryce. Oops, I left out... Oh, that was a bad idea. I left out Scyther. I gotta switch out and put Growlithe in front. Let's just go ahead and use Slash. We could probably beat Swinub right away, just with 13... Probably 2 hits. Probably more than... Oh, okay. Beat him singlet. Alright, alright. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna use another Swinub. Nope, we're good. Scizor should be able to be fine on his own here. What, level 26. Alright, once again, Slash will take down Swinub. So again, Fire type is going to be your advantage here. Electric type can do some extra damage as well, but Fire type is going to be the most effective. Ice isn't particularly weak against a whole lot of different types, but definitely have some Fire in your arsenal. You should already have one by now, I'm sure. Alright, let's go ahead and go to our Pokemans. We're going to go switch our Growlithe. We're going to go put you right over here into number 1. Alright, so let's analyze where we need to go. I'm going to go this way. I'm going to go this way. I feel like we're probably going to have to battle some people. Let's see. So we're going to go over to the wall, straight up to Blue Hair Guy, move over to that pad, and then we'll see if that gives us in the position that we need to be in. But let's take a gander and see what's up. And what Pokemon do you have for us? What are we looking at? Alright, so Roxanne wants to battle. Alright, send out Jinx. Now, Jinx is kind of a dangerous Pokemon, specifically because Jinx is a Psychic and Ice type. So you got to be really careful. Jinx is extremely powerful. I think they kind of nerfed Jinx from the first gen games into gen number 2, but just kind of be wary. Alright, so we've got Flame Wheel. I haven't actually used Flame Wheel in battle yet. I'm curious to see how effective this is going to be. I know there are stats like on Bulbapedia that break down just how powerful some of the Fire-type moves are. Apparently that's not the most effective Fire-type, but That's fine. Even so, we should be good to just finish it off with a bite. We don't even need to finish it with a fire type attack. It's always good to be prepared for with a fire type in your arsenal. I think we talked about the only Pokemon type that I want to have in my lineup down below is an electric type, which I don't have. Alright, so we're going to go this way. This guy will challenge us, and that's Pryce. That didn't work out at all. So we need to get to where? Alright, let's go this direction. Let's go here. We're going to go here. Gonna go here. Gonna go here and get stuck again. Alright, what is the trick here? Okay, so we're going to go this direction. Where does that take us? I mean, I should easily just be able to talk to Pryce right here, right? Like, hey, Pryce, can you see me, bro? What's up? Alright, okay, I think... oh, I should have picked the side. That's why. Damn. Okay, let me take a look one more time. Alright, so to get there... Let's see, how do we get... Oh, I'm so dumb. We could have just gone all the way to... Okay, that was stupid. Alright, so here's the walkthrough. Go through, fight this guy, go all the way to the top, all the way to the right, and boom, there's Pryce. I could have just done that in the beginning. There's not even a need to crack the puzzle. If I saw that correctly, you literally only have to fight one trainer before Pryce, which of course means this guy's going to have a bit of a complicated lineup. There probably is another way to get over to him, but I don't have the wherewithal to even consider attempting it, because I really don't care. Alright. Cool, alright, so Ember will be able to take Seal down in one hit. He might survive. Whoa. Okay, that was a bad idea. I thought for sure we were going to be able to survive that, but I was wrong. Okay, that was a bad idea. That was dumb. Does Bite use more damage, or do more damage? Yeah, because Seal's not actually an Ice type. It's a Water-type Pokemon that knows Ice-type attacks. He's going to start healing himself. You scrub. Dang it. Alright. See, that was... Oh, that's a dirty trick. How are you going to have Water-type in an Ice Gym? That's ridiculous. That's bogus. I'm disappointed. That actually makes me upset. Oh well. The good news is when a Pokemon puts itself to sleep like that, he can only heal one round. The rest of the time, he's just completely vulnerable. So, I mean, I feel like, and there probably are better instances where this would make more sense, but I feel like if you had a Pokemon that went to sleep to heal up, you better use like an Awakening or a full heal the following round. Yeah, we're going to switch Dugong, or switch for Dugong. I'm going to finish off with an Alakazam. Just because I think Dugong is Ice, and I think can also know Psychic type, I think. Or maybe Dugong's Water. Damn, I haven't really paid attention. Dugong is one of those, like, pain-in-the-ass type Pokemon that's actually really tough. Like, low-key, really tough. Which is why Lorelei in the Elite Four uses one. And crushes with it. Alright, so Psybeam again. There we go. Now, someone said in a previous video in one of the comments that... because I've been spending so much time grinding, that the battles have been kind of, I don't want to say boring, but they were bored, and so it's because I've been able to just blow through all the battles really quickly. And I said this before, I think, in the last video when I was eating apples and such, that it was just important for me to get through so we can kind of reminisce the experience together of going against these gym leaders. I didn't really have an interest in making it a challenge for myself. And I'll tell you, I mean, I've kind of earned my keep taking on all the Pokemon in between and all the trainers to level up this way, but I just wanted to get through it kind of quickly, you know? Alright, so we should be go all the way down. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, what am I thinking? Nope, I was wrong. There is a puzzle. Okay, so let's see. If we go to her... Nope, that's not going to work. Alright, hold up. Let's take a gander here. Oh, there it is. That's it. Alright, cool. Alright, so actually... through that technical way that we just did, because blue hair to my left here was just rotating, we could have just gone straight there from the very beginning and avoided every trainer. That's dumb. Whatever. Alright, Pryce. Bring it on, dude. Let's see what he's got. Now, Growlithe is still low-level Pokemon. Well, not low-level, but low stats in comparison to Arcanine, but I haven't gotten a Firestone yet. And I was told that I can get one in the Kanto region that we're going to head to after we get all the gym badges, as you can see. And then from that point, we should also go to the Elite Four. And then, that is when we'll be able to get our first Firestone, I think. That sounds about right, actually. But, you know what? I guess we're just going to have to wing it, and Growlithe will have to stick with us because there isn't really any other Fire-type Pokemon that's worthy of our time. Now, Houndour, I really wanted to get because Houndoom is one of my favorites, and I wanted to have him in my lineup, but I don't know if Houndour is available in Crystal. If it is, he's not available for a while. But if that's the case, Houndour also evolves to Houndoom via Firestone as well. So, yeah, what am I doing? Ugh. Okay, Growlithe was a terrible decision. That was such a bad choice. Okay, yeah. Let's go ahead and switch it out. We're going to go ahead and let Alakazam do the heavy lifting here and just blast away with Psybeam. But, yeah, I'll probably just remove Growlithe and get myself a Houndoom straight away. That's going to do some damage. No, it didn't. Okay. What is going on? I thought for sure Alakazam would have a bit more trouble against physical-type moves like that. But, okay. I'm glad to be wrong. Because Alakazam is powerful, obviously, with special attack. One of the highest special attacks in the game. And he's also extremely fast. But the issue is that he has a low, I think, special defense and standard defense. Not so low that it's cringeworthy, but low enough to where you should be concerned if you're going against a powerful physical type like Pokemon, you know? Also, now to think about it, once we make our way to the Kanto region, I wonder if Snorlax is available. I don't remember. That is going to sting. Once again, I am surprised by my own strength. Cool. Alright. Nice. Level growth. Always happy to have there. Nice. So yes, look at that defense. It sucks. 65 and 62 in attack, and special attacks 120. More than double the defense and more than almost twice as much as the attack. It's about 124 on the attack doubled, but whatever. Special defense is pretty weak too. Still higher than standard defense. Speed, look at that. Look at those numbers we're putting up. Woo! Woohoo! Pillow-Swine. Yeah, oh my gosh. My first playthrough in Pokemon Gold going up against this Pillow-Swine. Ugh. This looks like my high school science professor. Holy crap. Bad haircut, the longest eyebrows you've ever seen, and just tusks for days. I thought Pillow-Swine was tougher than that. I thought this was going to be an actual challenge. He's going to do major damage to Alakazam, but we'll be able to finish it off with another Psybeam attack right here. Aw, shit. That's alright. That should allow us to attack twice. Psybeam, damage into the yellow, maybe the red. One more Psybeam, finish it off, and then we're solid. And then the Glacier Badge will be ours. Alright, and then we can just go one more time. Psybeam times 2. Boom, there it is. Alright, and there we go. Alakazam gets a good speed, or bonus point boosted. Alright, whatever, you know what I mean. Got the experience, that's what I want. I'm impressed by your prowess. Why does he look like he just escaped from jail? He's wearing like a striped jail shirt. Yeah, I'm tough. With your strong will, I know you'll overcome all of life's obstacles. You are worthy of this badge. Mark got $3,100, and we got ourselves the Glacier Badge. Let's go ahead and update our little handy layout here. Doobie-doo, doobie-dooby-dooby-doo. There we go. And there it is. Cool. So we got our Glacier Badge. We've got 7 gym badges. We only have 1 more to go, and then we can take on the Elite Four. We can use Whirlpool across real Whirlpools now. I think that means that we're good to go on getting ourselves a Lugia if we want to, I think. But I don't remember. But even so, even if we could, if I'm not mistaken, even if we can, I don't want to go ahead. Damn it. I don't want to get a, I don't want to challenge Lugia now because he'll probably kick the crap out of us. Oh, you know what? I think we need a special item first. Oh, Elm's calling me. What's up, yo? Marcus, how are things going? I called because something weird is happening with the radio broadcast. They were talking about Team Rocket. Marcus, do you know anything about it? Maybe Team Rocket has returned? No, that just can't be true. Sorry to bug you. Take care. Click. Aw, crap. Are we going back to Goldenrod now? Damn. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get Pidgeot and fly back and see what's going on. Let's go check out Goldenrod just to see what's up. I think we're probably fine. I don't think there's really anything that's going on down here, but I might as well check since we're in the area. Alright. Yeah, I think that's actually exactly what it is. I think that's exactly what's going on now. Now, yeah, see Team Rocket's here. He's blocking the way to be a little bitch. They've just completely ruined Goldenrod for now. Alright. Well, let's see what these bozos got to say. So this is the radio tower. What do you want, pests? Beat you up. Take over radio tower. What? It's none of your business. These guys are not very friendly. My goodness. Alright, well, let's go ahead and just save it as we do. Save the game. It's already saved files. Yes, it is. Okay. Saving. Don't turn off the power. Splendid. Splendid. Marcus saves the game. Okay, cool. So, we got ourselves a water stone from Tully, the fisherman just outside Mahogany on Route like 42 or whatever, just immediately to the west of Mahogany Town. He should have given you a ring after you've taken down the Elite Four in their, the Team Rocket in their hideout just below the underground area within Mahogany Town. So if you've got that, you should be able to put that to good use or save it, whatever. For me, I'm just going to hang on to it. I don't really have any immediate use. I have a pretty decent lineup as it is currently. But yeah, from there we took on Pryce, beat him into the ground. We got ourselves a Glacier badge, got the TMs and all that stuff. Professor Elm, as you saw, just gave us a ring and said that, as you can see here, Radio Tower and the rest of Goldenrod is in distress. So once again, this little kid, for whatever reason, is in charge of taking on all these mobsters and stuff who are extremely dangerous and probably have weapons and could easily just shoot us in the head and end our lives. But it's cool. Who cares? We got Pokemon to protect us, and we're going to go ahead and tackle them in the next video. So thank you guys for checking this out. If you found this useful, interesting, fun, entertaining, any of that good stuff, be sure to drop a like down below. If you have any comments that you want to provide or some feedback you want to give, I'm always open to that. I try my best to interact with every comment, so I encourage you to please drop some comments. But if nothing else, subscribe, helps the channel grow, helps me out. I appreciate that, so don't forget that as well. Very, very important. But anyway, let's just wrap it up. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time when we continue our Pokemon Crystal playthrough. Laters!